If you are a Sec 1 G3 math student, watch this video because I'm going to save you your entire WA2 A1 grade. Now over here, this is a very classic question that will for sure come out. And it's the most confusing concept in this chapter because whenever you have fractions, it's already very confusing, right? And now you have algebra in fractions. So let's recap how to tackle these type of questions in the most simplest way possible. Now, whenever it comes to fractions in algebra, right? It's the same idea as fractions without algebra. Whenever you have a plus or minus, for these type of cases, right, plus or minus, it means that you need to have the same denominator. All right, you need to make them the same denominator before you can combine them. Whereas for times or divide, right, times or divide, with divide, it will be your keep, change, flip, right, KCF. However, for these two cases over here, you just need to multiply top times top and then over bottom times bottom. Okay, you just need to remember this over here. So for the first case on the left, since we need to make them the same denominator, the common multiple, right, the LCM of 3 and 2 is actually 6. So for the first pair over here, I will have 2x over 3 times 2 plus 3y over 2 times 3, which will give me 2x plus 3y over 6, right? That's the final answer for the first one. However, for the second one, it's as simple as just taking top times top, bottom times bottom, which will give me x times y over 3 times 2, which is finally just xy over 6 as the final answer. So to all Sec 1 students, I hope that this is a helpful revision for you before your WA1. If you're looking to get more support and if you want to get taught by me and my teachers at the center, make sure to WhatsApp the number on the screen over here, and I look forward to sharing with you more information on how we conduct our classes in a fun way that will for sure make math make sense to you in class. With that said, I look forward to seeing you on WhatsApp. So if you're still struggling with your basic E-math concepts, or you already understand your basic E-math concepts but you want more practice questions, more examples of the type of questions that usually come out in your exam, what I've done is that over the past 3 years, ever since I started tutoring, I have been creating this huge resource called the Library of A1 Math Academy, where I literally reteach you the entire syllabus from scratch, and not only that, but I expose you to all the different type of questions that can come up for every single chapter and give you the solution to every single question. So for example, if we take a look at this one E-math chapter in Sec 3 called Indices, right? I literally filmed every single chapter from Sec 1 to Sec 4, right? So the whole entire syllabus. And if we go under syllabus over here, you see that I have broken down every chapter into 4 modular portions. So the first one is where you can download all of my handwritten notes, my solutions. You can just click on the PDF and download it. The second portion will actually bring you to the part where I reteach you the entire chapter from scratch, starting with all of the basic fundamental concepts. So if you just click on any fundamental concept, let's say the idea of laws of indices, right? Under the laws of indices over here, there's quite a few laws, right? I go into each law very in depth, as you can see on the screen over here. Every single law, I list it down for you nicely, and I make sure to go super in depth to show you how it's actually being applied. Not only that, but I also go through all the usual exam questions that you will see, right? So for example, if we click on just here, right, the first question type, I give a video solution to every single question, and you can see I also give the PDF answer to every single question, right? So when you get your hands on this resource, you are really getting the full support, the full fledged of resources to support you throughout your whole E-math journey and to help you score the A1, even if you don't attend my classes physically in person. So if you like more information about this library and how you can get your hands on it, just WhatsApp the number on the screen over here, and I'll send you more details over there. And I look forward to seeing you on WhatsApp over here.